All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about everything XRP. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with XRP today and what we could be expecting going further into the week. So I'm sure you guys know how the day has started. You did see a little bit of a fake out for Bitcoin. If you've been following Bitcoin, obviously there was some news coming out of South Korea. People are seeing it's tied to that, but we need to remember Bitcoin has been doing the sideways pattern, multiple fake outs over the course of the last, few days. And those are some factors we need to consider. But, market is picking up traction yet again. If you're looking across the board right now on the daily time frame, double-digit gains yet again for utility projects. Look at this. VeChain is up. IOTA, Jasmy is making some moves. Tron, the top gainer today, up 60%. So you guys get the idea. All these coins that people used to think were never going to make moves like this are moving up, and that's also thanks to Bitcoin dominance being sold low, continuing to fall down. So again, great things happening. And if you are an altcoin holder, I'm sure you guys are excited. But let's take a look at what's happening with XRP. It is one of the few coins right now that's actually down right now about 4.7%. But are we going to forget what XRP has been able to achieve over the course of the last 1 week, up 86.5%, and on the monthly time frame, XRP is up 414%. You can't be forgetting these things when we are, analyzing the charts on XRP. But let's go over, the price, talk about some of the news, and take it from there. So if you're looking at the price right now, $2.61, down 4.7% as mentioned in USD comparative. We're also down about 5% in Bitcoin comparative. As far as market valuation is concerned, we're sitting pretty much at $150 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is still sky high, currently sitting at 50 billion. Before we get into any further, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at this. The crypto market has seen $587 million in liquidation, led by XRP with 90 million and Bitcoin with nearly $81 million. So it's crazy, and this tells you everything you need to know in terms of how much momentum XRP has for itself, because the liquidation that you saw on XRP was higher than Bitcoin. And remember, Bitcoin is the king of the markets. It's the leading indicator. The reason why crypto even exists to this day is because of Bitcoin. And you could really see the liquidation itself was much higher on XRP because a lot of people are leverage trading. There's obviously a lot of people that are long, a lot of people that are short. But sure, if you guys have been following my channel for the past few years, you guys know I'm totally against leverage trading platforms. If you're new, because of course there's a lot of new money coming into the space, you want to stay away from leverage trading platforms. There's going to be a lot of, incentives to sign up. You'll get a bonus, this and that. You just stay away from it, okay? I'm totally against it. There's so much manipulation that happens with Bitcoin on a day-to-day basis that can really wipe out your position. So if you are interested in crypto, if you have done your due diligence research and have invested where you can afford to lose, spot trading is the best, just holding your coins rather than, leverage trading. I think leverage trading is more on the greedy side if you are greedy, but I'm totally against it. And here is a quick reminder why you don't want to be leverage trading. And you can see these are not small numbers that we're talking about, $90 million over the course of the last 24 hours alone. But let's continue to take a look at what's happening. You can see this for yourself. Donald Trump to pick a replacement for Gary Gensler as SEC chair could be announced as early as tomorrow. So who is it going to be? Of course, it's going to be someone that's pro-crypto. SEC is being restructured, and as far as the lawsuit goes for XRP, we've been hearing major rumors flying around that that could be coming to an end shortly after. But everything is going to be done, I think, in 2025. Even if he is to announce a new replacement for Gary Gensler, it's not like that person's just going to come into office right away. It's going to happen next year after, I think the 20th. I think it's the 20th. That's the date. Yeah. So, but great announcements, of course. And we have seen what happened when Gary Gensler has come and announced that he will be stepping down. That's something that we've been speaking about. And look at what happened to the price of XRP, HBAR. Pretty much every single crypto at this point in the top 100 has exploded since that date. And what's quite interesting is after that announcement, you actually saw Bitcoin dominance moving down. That's really interesting. Of course, once Trump was announced as the president of the United States, the crypto just went insane. But what happened is the dominance started to fall quite sharply after Gary Gensler came and announced that he will be stepping down. So that meaning a lot of exposure coming into altcoins, and there's no secret about that. Look at the last 1 week and the last 1 month speaks for itself, right? HBAR is leading the gains right now, up 678%, insane stuff. But yeah, let's continue to take a look at this. 400,000 RLUSD minted at RLUSD Treasury. And again, there's rumors flying around that, maybe sometime this week we're going to see RLUSD getting the regulatory clarity. And of course, that is going to be massive for, Ripple itself. And of course, XRP, if you understand, the XRP ledger, and if you understand how, things work, I'm sure you guys know that this is a massive, massive deal. But yeah, let's move forward. Shout out to Smoke for posting this, especially if you're new to the market, you really want to focus on this. So how increased XRP adoption leads to an increase in price. And I'm sure if you are someone that has been in this market for some time, you know about this, but look at this. XRP powers the Ripple protocol as its native currency. So XRP is a native token for the Ripple protocol. While most Ripple users stick to their local currencies, XRP drives security and liquidity on the platform. And that is, the focal point, right, for XRP, the native token itself, to provide liquidity for the XRP ledger. As Ripple's protocol adoption accelerates, demand for XRP will surge. And we're seeing that demand right now. This rising demand will push XRP's price higher. Unlike protocols like HTTP or SMTP, Ripple gives investors a chance to own a direct stake in its value transport system. With its growing adoption, increasing demand, and essential role in the network, XRP's price is set to climb. And we're seeing that, it's pretty much like a supply and demand factor as well. There's a lot of demand right now. We haven't seen this much demand since the first bull run for Ripple. Of course, at that time, we saw the likes of $3. But what's really crazy right now, which I haven't seen, I'm not sure if anyone has even pointed this out, but if you have been in this space and if you are an XRP holder since 2016, 17, 18, the circulation supply was much lower. So in terms of market cap, I think we have already hit an all-time high for the market valuation for XRP. Remember, there were less coins back then in circulation compared to the coins being there now in circulation. And yet you're still here looking at XRP's price, reaching these heights that no one could have anticipated. But again, there's a lot of other factors that need to be considered. Obviously, the SEC restructure, regulation coming towards crypto, the potential of the lawsuit coming to an end, multiple different ETFs being launched. There's a lot of factors into this, right? But if you're looking at dominance, here we are, guys. Yet again, 55.5%, continuing to drop and giving altcoins even more of a push to go towards the upside. Look at Jasmine today. Look at Tron, like I said earlier. IOTA. Shout out to IOTA followers. This is one of the very early projects that I got into back in 2017. I've shared the story with you guys quite some time, but I made some wrong decisions after, and my profits are gone. It's up in thin air. But again, it is what it is. You learn, I learned quite a bit of stuff over time. And I try to teach you guys the mistakes I made. I don't want you guys to make those mistakes. And one big one is leverage trading and not being greedy. If you are going to be greedy and you're going to be leverage trading, the chances of you getting wiped out is massive. And of course, having an exit strategy, right? During times like this, you can let your emotions get the best of you because of course you're seeing prices just going up and straight in one line. But you need to remember that's not sustainable. You need to have an exit strategy where you're going to be, kind of scaling out of your portfolio and locking those profits in. Because at the end of the day, ask yourself, why are you here? Are you here to make profits, or are you here to just hold and just watch your profits come and just completely get wiped out? No, right? I'm sure everyone is here for profits. So lock those profits in when you see them. Anyhow, looking at Bitcoin, let's actually take a look at Bitcoin on the hourly time frame. Bitcoin is looking amazing right now. So yeah, we did start off on a little bit of a negative note, down to 93,700. Of course, the South Korean news could be a triggering factor behind that, but we have seen that in the past. We have seen major shakeups, but of course that was the Bart Simpson's pattern on the chart that really started bringing bearish momentum to the space, and we did see a complete fake out first, and then there we go, that major retracement down to $90,000. And I mentioned this in my HBAR update. I've even mentioned it in my XRP updates before. Even if the price of Bitcoin were to drop below $90,000 and make its way down to the 23.6 retest the support at 83,900, I'm still mega bullish for Bitcoin. Still mega bullish. And I do believe we're going to see a shakeout sooner rather than later. I just don't see it happening in 2024. I think the month of December is going to be quite bullish because we need to remember there's a lot of momentum coming towards altcoins right now. We haven't seen altcoins gaining this much momentum in years. Yes, I repeat, in years. You're seeing multiple different assets reaching heights that we haven't seen for 4 years, 3 to 4 years. Tells you everything you need to know. So I think the year of 2024, quarter four, generally is quite bullish for crypto markets. And of course, this time around, there's a lot of things happening in terms of institutional interest. It's at a record high. Never seen this much institutions focusing on crypto. So definitely there's a big momentum coming in, and I think we're going to close off the year of 2024 on a positive note. Sometime quarter one next year, we do see a shakeout, and that's something that you want to be prepared for. If you're looking at XRP's price, yet again, it's in the 23.6. I've been reading some comments, and I even saw one dude on Twitter saying, hey guys, I have shorted about $200,000 worth of XRP. And again, like I said, I hate leverage trading, but this guy's completely bearish. But I hate to say it, I think he's going to get liquidated sooner than a lot of people think. Because if you're looking at XRP, even though we have seen a retracement, you're still sitting in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And if you've been following the channel for quite some time, you guys know I treat the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level as all-time high zone. And believe it or not, I still do believe XRP has a potential to hit an all-time high this week. Even this week it's possible. It's only a move of about 31% for us to hit an all-time high. So again, I want to show you guys the hourly time frame to really make you guys understand what XRP is doing right now here. Hold on. So XRP. Wow, VeChain hit 7 cents. That's great. Wow. That is insane right now. What's funny is I was talking to my significant other the other day. I was talking about, VeChain, because I'm eyeing VeChain chart. And I was saying, VeChain is moving and I have my eyes on it. And here we are sitting at 7 cents again. That's insane. Shout out to my VeChain supporters. Shout out to Patrick. Shout out to Michael. You guys know who you are. But yeah, look at this, guys. So back to XRP, kind of went off track. So after breaking out of that 23.6 key resistance, after breaking into the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level for the first time since 2017 or 2018, early 2018. You guys get the idea. Look, we bounced back and forth above the 23.6 Fibonacci support line. But of course, if Bitcoin sees a pullback and dominance goes up, dominance actually went up here. Let me show you guys this on the hourly time frame. You'll see it on a better scale. So look at this. You can't make this up, guys. You can't make this up. So Bitcoin dominance went up to 56.7% after Bitcoin saw the 93K retest. Remember the correlation between Bitcoin dominance and, Bitcoin's price. And that, of course, had a negative impact on the price of XRP. XRP was literally sitting at a yearly high, made its way down to $2.28. And I'm sure panic probably was insane at that time. I was sleeping at that time, so I wasn't able to give you guys an update, and I wasn't able to give you guys an update last night. Apologies on that, but look how fast things turned around. So if you had some buy orders placed in around the $2.28 support line, you did see XRP's price making its way up to the 23.6, which is 17% increase. So now what you want to see is if XRP is able to close back in the 23.6, the daily candle, in this zone in the next few hours, I think we could actually start heading back towards the all-time highs quite fast. So amazing stuff for XRP. Shout out to the XRP community. Love each and every one of you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you guys think. And yeah, we'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.